sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
7-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Soft liner towards short, and one gone. So next to hit is Willie Adames. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So now here is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's through for a hit.
The right field.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tellez in foul ground. Pollock aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. And they'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your... Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0.
Aye. 1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A runner at second. Nobody out. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now a man at third with 1 away. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And now here is Manny Pena. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollard is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Will Smith. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Adames scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And now Lorenzo Cain. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run, but this will land untouched.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next to dig in, Colton Wong. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Turner is there. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Corey Seager waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Willie Adames. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Now here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He bounced out last time up. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Ground ball left side. Turner's got it, and there's out number 2. Next, here is Rowdy Tellez, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him.
Nope.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first down. Next to hit is Manny Pena. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Skied into very shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Tyrone Taylor. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch on its way. Muncy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now here's the first offering. Will Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. First offering on its way.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Runner at second, one away, and up next will be Willie Adames. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And plenty of time, and he's out at third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 5.
Digging in will be Corey Seager, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. And stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he fouls this one off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis.
At the plate now, Luis Urias. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Ball 2. Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? first base is open, walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Joe Kelly will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 2-1. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set and the 0-1. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now back, second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next up is Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 45,
He's set. Here it comes. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that brings up Will Smith. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner is in from second. And he's safe. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. No hits to this point. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
New inning set to get underway, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Christian Yelich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to stand in is Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
No, that's low.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Same pitch that time to Sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Turner gloves it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Brad Boxberger.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Chris Taylor.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
First offering, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up is Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken in by Wong. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-1 home. Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So here's Avisayu Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Scott Alexander answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Adames, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot, 3-0. Rowdy Tellez will be next. Set. Here's the 3-0. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 3-1 pitch.
Got a full count.
Misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez from the stretch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. First and second now. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the back for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Joe Kelly gets the W on the mound. Brandon Woodruff racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my finger.